In 2022, while most artists were still recovering from the pandemic, one Puerto Rican artist grossed over $435 million in a single year from touring alone. But here's what most people don't know. That's just one piece of his empire. Bad Bunny didn't just become the biggest Latin artist in the world. He built a business blueprint that's rewriting the rules of artist entrepreneurship. And he did it all while maintaining complete ownership and creative control. My name is Amber, and welcome to The Money Move, where we break down how successful artists build wealth beyond the music. Today, we're diving deep into Bad Bunny's empire. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll understand why major labels are terrified of this model. Before we talk about the hundreds of millions of dollars, we need to understand the foundation of Bad Bunny's wealth. And it all starts with one word: ownership. Unlike most artists who sign away their rights for an advance and marketing budget, Bad Bunny made a different choice. He signed with Rimas Entertainment, but here's the key: it's not a traditional record deal. He maintains ownership of his masters and creative control over his music. Think about what this means. When Taylor Swift famously fought to reclaim her masters, she had to re-record 6 entire albums. Bad Bunny never gave his away in the first place. Every stream, every download, every sync license. He owns the majority of that revenue. And this ownership extends beyond just music rights. Bad Bunny owns his brand, his image, and his merchandise designs. When you see him in campaigns or wearing his own merch, he's not splitting that revenue with a label. This is critical because it means every other business move he makes, he's negotiating from a position of power. Money move number 1, dominate live performance. In 2022, Bad Bunny's El Último Tour del Mundo tour and World's Hottest Tour weren't just successful, they were historic. He grossed over $435 million, making them the highest grossing tours by any artist that year, not just Latin artists. His 2024 Most Wanted tour continued this momentum, selling out venues within minutes. Puerto Rico's Coliseo had lines wrapping around the block. But touring is just the beginning. Let's talk about how he turned his influence into multiple revenue streams. Money move number 2, strategic brand partnerships. Bad Bunny understands something crucial about modern artist wealth. Your influence is currency. And he's turned that currency into some of the smartest brand deals in the game. Let's start with Adidas. In 2021, Bad Bunny launched his first collaboration with the brand. And it wasn't just slapping his name on a shoe. He was involved in the design process, creating limited edition sneakers that sold out in literal minutes. We're talking about shoes that retailed for $160, reselling for $400 to $600 on StockX within hours. But here's the money move. These aren't one-off deals. Bad Bunny has an ongoing partnership with Adidas, releasing multiple collections. Each drop creates hype, sells out instantly, and reinforces his brand value. This is recurring revenue from a single partnership. And then, okay, this one made me laugh. Crocs. Yes, Crocs. Now, most artists wouldn't touch Crocs with a 10-foot pole, right? But Bad Bunny saw an opportunity. His glow-in-the-dark Crocs sold out in minutes. And suddenly, Crocs went from what your dad wears to mow the lawn to an actual streetwear statement. But notice the pattern here. He's not just taking every endorsement deal that comes his way. Every brand makes sense for his audience and his image. Conservative estimates, he's making $10 to $15 million annually just from endorsements. Money move number 3. Invest in what you love and what matters. In May 2021, Bad Bunny made a move that shocked the business world, but made perfect sense to anyone who knows his story. He became co-owner of Los Cangrejeros de Santurce, one of Puerto Rico's most historic basketball teams. Los Cangrejeros de Santurce, founded in 1918, is one of the most successful franchises in Puerto Rico's Baloncesto Superior Nacional, BSN League, with 8 championship titles. But by 2016, the team had ceased operations entirely. Bad Bunny partnered with his manager Noah Assad and Remus Entertainment's Jonathan Miranda to bring the team back to life. They didn't just buy a franchise, they revitalized an entire piece of Puerto Rican sports culture. They brought in NBA veteran Jose Juan Barea, who won a championship with the Dallas Mavericks, as the team's cornerstone player. They redesigned the entire brand identity with a modern look that celebrates Santurce's street culture and neighborhoods. The result? Los Cangrejeros became relevant again. Games sell out. Young Puerto Ricans have basketball heroes to look up to. And Bad Bunny turned the team into a cultural movement, even getting the Cangrejeros featured in NBA 2K24's video game. But here's the business genius. In 2023, Bad Bunny launched an Adidas sneaker collection dedicated to Los Cangrejeros. The shoes feature the team's signature orange and blue colors, and they sold out instantly. That's brand synergy, owning a team, then monetizing it through his existing Adidas partnership. Money move number 4, diversify beyond music. Now, Bad Bunny is doing what every smart entrepreneur does. He's diversifying, and he's doing it in ways that make sense for his brand. He's moving into film, with roles in major productions that expose him to audiences who might never listen to reggaeton. Each of these moves isn't just about the immediate paycheck. It's about expanding the empire and creating new avenues for wealth generation. And then there's real estate. While Bad Bunny keeps his personal investments relatively private, reports indicate he's been acquiring property in Puerto Rico and Miami. Smart money always includes real estate because it's tangible wealth that appreciates over time. But perhaps his most important investment is in Puerto Rico itself. He's been vocal about social and political issues affecting the island, and he's put his money where his mouth is. This isn't just altruism. Investing in your community creates long-term value and loyalty that translates to sustained career success. And here's why all of this matters right now. Bad Bunny is set to headline the Super Bowl 60 halftime show in February 2026. The Super Bowl halftime show is watched by over 100 million people. It's the single biggest platform in entertainment. And here's what happens when you perform at the Super Bowl. Your streaming numbers explode, your tour ticket sales skyrocket, your brand deals multiply. Bad Bunny is doing it from a position of absolute power. He owns his masters, so that streaming surge goes directly to his bottom line. He controls his brand, so those new endorsement offers are negotiated on his terms. This is a victory lap for a business empire that's about to go stratospheric. Building wealth isn't just about accumulation, it's about creating lasting impact. If you learned something from this breakdown, hit that subscribe button because we're building this series out. Next episode, we're breaking down how another artist built their empire. Drop a comment below on who you want to see next. Taylor Swift's billionaire blueprint? Drake's investment portfolio? Rihanna's Fenty empire? Let me know below. And if you're an artist watching this, start thinking about your own money moves. It's not just about the music, it's about building something that lasts. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
It's faded, baby.
Perfect.